Hello and welcome to Real Men Feel. I'm your host, Andy Grant. I'm an author, speaker, coach, and healer. You can visit theandygrant.com to learn more about me and how I am of service to this world. I've been on a nice streak of shows since my return last month. I've released 4 consecutive Real Men Feel episodes on Fridays, but alas, today is Saturday. I did not get to a show yesterday. Recording one had been on my mental agenda since Wednesday, but, come Friday, 8:30 p.m., I was asleep on the couch. Now, I wasn't out for the night. I'm not that bad, but, real men nap. So when I woke up, 20 or 30 minutes later, I just knew the mood, the energy was not there for a show to happen that day. And I'm fine with that. Over the past 2 weeks, I've done a lot of clutter clearing and overall cleanup of my home. My house got pretty nasty by me ignoring it for more than half a year. Imagine that. Today I attacked the basement and the garage. I started with the basement and liberated the world's most ignored furnace filter, then moved on to the garage and just clearing trash and cobwebs and just random, garage shit. And I was sweeping the floor with this nice, heavy-duty push broom. I pushed so hard that I snapped the handle. Now, I could have been pissed, angry, and stormed off to buy another one or start throwing shit all around, but I just laughed. I said, "Nice one, universe. Maybe I've been pushing too hard." So Operation Garage Cleanup is left at about 75% complete, and I'm fine with that. Lesson 1 today, well, I guess lesson 1 is actually real men nap. So that's lesson 1. So lesson 2 is you don't always have to push until you break. One of my favorite books is The 4 Agreements. The agreements are, number 1, be impeccable with your word. Number 2, don't take anything personally. 3, don't make assumptions. And 4, always do your best. Now, if you've heard those before, have them memorized from reading the book a long time ago, or maybe you just have them on a magnet, you could run into challenges. In the book, the nuances are explained much more than just those 4 simple rules. Always do your best, for example, sounds just lovely. But the truth is your best will change from day to day, from moment to moment even. Your best when you're tired, hungry, and sick is nothing close to your best when you're healthy, vibrant, and loving life. Your best is not some static setting. It varies. Some days, my best is walking away from a broken broom handle. When I publicly came out of my 8 months of withdrawal in darkness last month, one type of comment struck me at how often it was stated. "I've been feeling the same way," or "you are not alone." It got me thinking. Why do we hide our pain from each other? Every human being has challenges, wounds, and struggles, yet we often believe nobody is supposed to know that. Whatever you are going through right now, other people feel like you do. Other people are dealing with that very same thing right now, but they keep it to themselves. Let it out. Being open and honest not only leads to you feeling better, but it gives permission to everyone else to be their authentic selves. Life is challenging enough when most people live behind masks that only adds to the perception of isolation. That feeds our inner critic that wants to keep us down and small. That voice that says, "You're broken, you're hopeless, you're pathetic. Nobody else feels this bad. Nobody else struggles with life the way you do." It's bullshit. The truth is, plenty of people struggle. Lots of people are in pain. I find time and time again that when I share what's going on with me, both good and bad, I feel better and I connect more deeply with others. Now, I'm not saying fill your day with complaining. I'm saying don't be afraid to share what is really going on for you, especially when it isn't all sunshine and unicorns. Now, I love me a good unicorn, but you don't find one every day. So lesson 3, don't keep your pain to yourself. Please. Not only does that prolong your misery, but it prevents someone else from realizing they aren't the only one going through some heavy shit right now. I want to take time to thank everyone that's been sending me messages, emails, comments. I did get a few I love you, period, emails, which was not my goal from the last episode. I love you, bro. But it is a fantastic side benefit. I'll say that. Wherever you are listening to Real Men Feel, please subscribe, follow, give a rating, a review, a comment, a share. Send this to someone who's pushing too hard or someone who's going through some painful times. We are all here to support each other. I do not believe that life is a competition. You can always connect with me at realmenfeel@gmail.com. If you want to explore what life might be like with more authenticity and vulnerability, book a clarity call with me. Visit theandygrant.com/talk. Until next time, be good to yourself and each other.